welcome back to the Living the Dream series. This week we're going to be playing some more artifacts because the colorless deck that I played a few weeks ago was super duper fun. So I decided why not colorless but adding blue. So I built a blue artifacts deck. Everything in it either helps artifacts, does something better based on artifacts, or is an artifact. Um, Except for Consider, because I just love Consider. Surveil one draw card. It will always hold a place in my heart. But I run four of that because digging is always nice. Gearsmith Prodigy. He's a 1 mana 2/2 as long as I control an artifact, which is literally like 90% of the deck. Probably closer to like 70%, but still, a high amount of the deck is artifacts, so he should be, or sorry, she should be 2/2 more often than not. Network Disruptor, 1 mana, 1/1 flying, that when enters the battlefield, tap target permanent. That way, if there's anything that I want to tap, including a land that they may have, that way if they have any combat tricks, they have to use them before I move to the combat step. So that's pretty nice. Or if there's just one blocker that I can stop. Anything like that, really. Um, but it's the main reason it's in here is because it's a 1 mana, 1/1 flying. Being able to get up and over people, that's always nice. And a lot of times it's pretty effective. Bronze Cudgels, a nice little 1 mana equip for 1 and for 2 mana until in turn equipped creature gets +X/+O, where X is the number of times this ability has resolved this turn. So that is some incremental buffing, which I think is pretty neat. So that'll kind of help us with the long game, especially if I get that network disruptor. If they don't have any flyers, that can be very painful for them, the opponent. Disruption Protocol. It's either a 3 mana counter spell, or I tap and it's an artifact and it's a 2 mana counter spell. So that's pretty nice. Reality Chip. I get to look at the top card, and if it's attached to a creature, I can play lands and cast spells from the top of my library. So that's pretty nice. Diamond Mare. 2 mana, 1/3. You choose a color. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen color, you gain a life. I run a lot of blue, so I should at least be gaining a little bit of life. And 2 mana, 1/3 is nice. Nice big booty on the horse. Ecologist Terrarium. That one I like because it guarantees that I'll be able to play my land either this turn or next turn. And then I can pay 2 mana, sacrifice it, and then put a counter on a creature. So that's pretty cool. High Speed Hover Bike, 2 mana, 2/2 flash flying, enters the battlefield, tap up to one target creature. I can do that before they enter combat. That way, if they drop something big, scary, and hasty, I can pay 2 mana to say that big, scary, hasty can wait one more turn. Reckoner Bank Buster, of course, I would be running more than just one, but as I've said before, I only run what I have without using wild cards because I don't like using wild cards unless I have to. Especially for like these kind of series of random brews, I like saving the wild cards for special decks, or in my case, waiting until the Pioneer format officially comes out. And then Steel Overseer, just a nice 2 mana, 1/1. Put a +1 counter on each artifact creature you control. So my army will grow if it stays on the field. Emery, 3 mana, 1/2, but it costs one less to cast for each artifact I control, so 9 times out of 10 it'll be a 1 mana, 1/2. When there's the battlefield, mill 4 cards and choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. So that's a good correlation with Consider. Early game, surveilling. Maybe there's a few of the artifacts that I don't mind playing later, and instead I just want to get to other things that I can use now. I can dump them in the graveyard, and then once Emery pops up, then I can cast them whenever the time is right. Crystalline Giant. I like this one because of the randomness, and on top of that, it can be pretty annoying, especially if one of the first counters ends up being that hexproof counter. Hexproof gets to be really annoying with Crystalline Giant because once it gets hexproof and then he slowly obtains all the others, it just gets nasty. 2 of Diamond Knights, 3 mana, 1/1 Vigilance. As he enters the battlefield, choose a color, and whenever you cast a spell of the chosen color, you put a +1 counter on Diamond Knight. So he can just keep getting bigger as I play my blue spells. Halo Hopper, my favorite little frog, convokes to come out, so most of the time I am not paying 3 mana for my frog. Invoke the Winds. I thought it was a funny little addition. Pay 5 mana to say your artifact or creature is mine now. Thank you. And last but not least, 1 Awakened Awareness. Enchant artifact or creature. You get to put X+1 counters on the permanent, and as long as enchant permanent is a creature, it has base power and toughness 1/1. So most of the things in this deck are pretty low. This is really just a late game, throw some counters on something, and then just start swinging away. Most likely one of the flyers, just because more likely to get the hit in that way. And then it runs 20 islands, because I like my islands. So, without further ado, we will be playing this deck in the Explorer formats. So, we will see how well the blue artifacts do. I feel like this blue artifacts deck is a little bit less unhinged than the colorless deck, but I think it's still going to lead to some wild games, or at least I hope it does, because I like when the games can be a little crazy. Two mana. Sure. I'll keep that. That will just end the turn. Make them scared with my 1 blue mana. Oh no, they're ramping. That's not good. I better surveil. Hey, look, I get my land. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, and a network disruptor. I think I am going to hold on. Resolve. Resolve. And I'll go ahead and throw this guy out. Tap that down. Nice, nice, nice. This, and I think I'm going to go ahead. Or do I want to hold up for counters? Yep, I think I'm going to go ahead and play my flyer. Your swamp is getting extra taps. And then I'm going to hold up my 2 mana to counter. Because I have a feeling that they're going to be dropping something scary. I'm in with 5 mana open. I just really have that feeling. Really? Okay. How strange. Huh. I don't know how to feel about this. And I really don't want to play anything. Like, I just have that fear. I'm gonna hold off for now. Probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna hold off. You know what? Why not? I'll go ahead and counter it. Oh, well, that's a thing. Let's see what they choose. A silverback elder. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Should have done that while I had the chance. Oh well. It is... What it be? Oh my god. Nope. No attacks. In turn. I gotta save it for that silverback elder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's lucky. I'll take it. Top deck hero, baby. No, not my artifact. Freeze off. Cool. Alright, so what are you? Gets +1/+1 as long as you're controlling artifact. Sounds great to me. And I'm gonna drop the Steel Overseer. Let's go ahead and buzz. That way, if they have another Silverback Elder, they have to... Ooh. Yep, that's the thing. Oh my god. I swear this this is insane. I run more lands in this deck than half of the other crazy things I do, and I have less mana. Jeez Louise. Let's do Crystalline Giant, and we'll go ahead and poop out the Halo Hopper. Auto pay. He's got lifelink. Too bad you're about to get shot by a Cityscape leveler. Wow. I have 2 turns worth of getting wrecked. What in the world is this deck, dude? Okay. And I assume he's gonna shoot the Crystalline. So, based on this and other games that I've played, I am 99% sure that half of Arena is just, ramp into, yeah, blue. Ramp into Portal to Phyrexia, because I see that in so many decks. Crystalline Giant. Okay. I mean, if you swing out, you should just have game, right? Oh no, you only can do 2. Okay. Never mind, I forgot you tapped out for that. Oh, there's an island. Woo. Jeez. This is just dumb. Thank you. God. Yup. Okay. Well, hopefully the next game goes better. And so far, Arena is convincing me that if I just run 16 lands in any deck, I'll be able to have more land draws than if I run 20 or more. That's just so insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe this one will be better. And maybe no random ramp good stuff decks. Because those are just too much sometimes. Go, my network disruptor. I'm gonna target my island. Ooh. I'm gonna wait for the Kuchers. I don't want those to get shot like right on the grill. I get up my frog though. Kuchers, I'm gonna wait till I have, let's say 4 mana. That way I can at least buff up my flyer in one go. Ooh, neat. You gonna attack with him? Didn't think so. Do I want to go ahead and drop these guys? Yeah, I just want to get a bunch of blockers out there because I have a feeling they're going to go wide. And I'm going to ping them to death the whole time. Ping, ping, ping. Okay. Weird. This is just, make all kinds of tokens kind of deck. Alright. Ooh, neat. That way I can play Crystalline Giants. And I can play the Kudra. Does it get trampled? Neat. I'm gonna keep smacking in the air. Because as of right now, I mean, I can block everything they send at me, so... Well, not everything, but... Okay. It's a lot of tokens. It's really scaring me that we might be getting, like, some crazy buffs or something. I'm going to... Oh! Okay, I guess they didn't have a good hand. Dang, I was about to start bludgeoning them with my flyer with the Kudra. I have no idea what that deck's plan is. I really don't. Mondrak? Why, thank you. That's cool. Alright, well, at least it won one. I'm sad that it didn't get to do the whole game, but I was about to start putting in work with the Kudra. Granted, it only would have been buffing my flyer by +3/+0 until the turn. But that's still pretty decent. Who knows, maybe the next turn I would have gotten yet another lance. With 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I'll keep this. Yeah, so let me go first again? Oh my goodness. They just like the blue player to go first, apparently. Uh-oh. Scary. Blue. No sense in attacking. It's a 0-3. That's nice. Okay. Remove and scribe one. I'm gonna save this one until I really, really need it. I think I'm gonna start throwing out the Convoke Frogs. Because they can at least get past the 3 toughness bodies. Worst case scenario, later on I can do the Awakened Awareness. Hey, there's my Pokemon. Nice, nice, nice. Let's drop out the Diamond Knights. Blue. And let's go to combat. Well, F3. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the Halo Hopper. Aha! Nice. Getting that damage in. Yeah, why not? Sometimes I forget that when I'm playing like something that revolves around artifacts, I get so used to artifact things doing things that I forget something as simple as convoke includes my non-artifact creatures. Scry, baby, scry. Okay, I mean that's cool. Wow, really? These people just must have terrible hands. Absolutely awful. Jeez Louise. Well, that was technically 3 games, but those were awfully fast. We'll do one more. One more for good luck. If I can get 3 wins in a row with this janky deck, that's just going to be great. So we'll see. Not only that, but the recording's only at like, I think 21 minutes, and I don't know. 21 might seem long for some people, but I try to keep my stuff closer to the 30-minute mark, especially when it comes to gameplay, because, I mean, 3 games, 30 minutes, I mean, that's less than 10 minutes a game, realistically, after my explanation intro, because that usually takes anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes, if I remember correctly. Hey, there we go. I was wondering when the opponent was going to show up. Alright. Oh my god. If I keep this, I will only draw islands. Oh, uh-oh. I'm scared. I might have jinxed myself. Oh no, am I up against a control deck? I have a feeling I am. Let's watch it get countered. Oh no, no, no! I know what this deck is! I'm gonna get stomped. Oh no! Why did I choose to do a 4th game? Okay. We'll see what happens. Come on. What equipments you got? Or enchantments, I mean. What enchantments you got? I know it's coming. I'm preparing myself for the raffle stomping. No problems. I will take that too with honor, sir. Alright, let's drop this Gearsmith. Gearsmith. Yes. Because then I can Halo Hopper. I don't know why it was trying to get me to tap that Steel Overseer. And no attacks. In turn. Alright, what else you got? I know what this deck do. Unless that other game was just a fluke. Come on. Hit me with it. Oh man, an ossification. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the counters. You have to kill the frog if you don't want your guy to die. Oh my god, they actually did it? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Let's do the diamond knife. I'm feeling pretty good about the diamond. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna tap that island of yours. That's right. Yeah, combat time. just gonna get in with this guy. 2 damage. In turn. We're about to get some more buffs out. I am surprised that this deck hasn't just like topped off and just insta-killed me. I might actually have a chance. It has flying. What? Neat. But if you attack, I can smack back or just as hard. Ooh. I am not going to block. I'd rather just hit you for hard. Yes, 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 yes. You can smack me. And let's get that buff going on, baby. Ooh. Do I have enough? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That only gives them plus. Oh, did I have to do that? Ouch. Okay, so I have to do the crystalline giant. And then the bronze Kudros. So that means I will have to block with the network disruptor. What's he gonna get? First strike. Neat. I kind of wished it would have been flying, but you know, that's okay. Alright. Diamond Knight and Gearsmith Prodigy. Let's get in with you guys. I really need to keep the flyer as a blocker. They have something they're going to do. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. I'm gonna equip that to my crystalline giants. And I will in turn, because I'm 99% sure I'm gonna have to block with the network disruptor. Yeah. Wait. Ooh. Sweet. Was not expecting that. I'm gonna see what combat gives me. Trample? Menace. That is solid. So they have to block him at least with 2. And I can do the buff at instant speed. But if they block the others... No. Based on the stats, I can do that instant speed. Yep, okay. So based on the stats, they have to block the crystalline giant. Really? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We did it. Oh my god. I was not expecting to win against this deck. That thing stomped one of my previous decks so hard. But we got there. The blue artifact deck got 3 wins in a row for Mela. Oh, neat. Awesome. That was actually really exciting. Especially since that last one was so like, oh my god, I know what this deck does. But I guess the previous time that I played against that deck, they just had God Hand because they killed me on like turn 3, I think. It was either turn 3 or turn 4. I think it was turn 3. It was super fast. But not this time, baby, not this time. Anyway, thanks for watching and getting to see my deck take off, because it did really well, honestly, for just straight up mono blue artifacts. Let me just throw stuff out there kind of deck. Well, until next time, thanks for checking me out.